On September 29th, 2012, this Union Cemetery in Shawnee, Kansas, at 75th and Gleason Road, the dead will come back to life.
This world is not my home, I'm just passing through. My treasures are laid up somewhere beyond the blue.
Have you ever given much thought to what it must be like to be dead?
This is the Union Cemetery at 75th and Gleason in Shawnee, Kansas. And this cemetery was formed when the Monticello Township was here in the 1850s. And there are many historic figures here from families that established their residence in this township. Anything from the 1850s on up to present day, burials and family members. We have a monument to the Civil War dedicated to those Union soldiers who died starving to death in the Confederate prisons. And it's thought that that is the only monument of its type in the United States. So we're here to tell the history of the area, but also it was day-to-day living and what things were like. It will also be entertaining to see some of these different people and how they lived and what their lives were like. So they will give little synopsis of what their lives were like while they were living, and then of course they will return back to the dead at the end. So anyway, so and part of the mission of the Monticello Community Historical Society is to educate the public about the history of the area. The township no longer exists, but it is part of Shawnee, Lenexa, Bonner Springs, and Olathe presently. And so we just want to keep the history alive of the area, because you never know who was wandering in your backyard. While Bill Hickok roamed this area for many years and was a constable here in the early 1850s, 1860s. So he was a constable at the age of 19 and then moved on west to become Wild Bill. He was James Butler when he was here, Hickok. So.
They may be dead, but the Monticello Historical Society gives them a voice from visions of the past. I'm John O'Hara, DIYnews.org.
Okay.
What
Did you hear that?
Yeah,
I heard it. What was it?
It's just us out here.
I don't know. I thought I heard something.
I thought I heard a voice.
A voice. I don't know. Being in a cemetery at night is kind of spooky.
Yeah.
So, this place might come alive.
Oh, yeah.
Especially on September 29th.
Especially on September 29th. That's perfect.